being on the plane makes me think a lot. And this isn't me trying to be humble or me trying to be modest. This is just the truth. A lot of the times when people see a magic trick, they think that if they could find out the secret to how it's done, that it'll be easy, that they'll be able to do exactly what the magician does. Just like in business, people believe there's this silver bullet that if they learn the secrets to business or success, they'll be able to become successful. I think sometimes people can be a little bit delusional, and like Gary Vaynerchuk says, he always says that sometimes people don't have enough self-awareness. I think that, I believe that in order to become successful, you have to work ridiculously hard and have insane work ethic. And sometimes, I know sometimes on stage, I can make the magic look like it's really easy. Just like in business, some people look at what I'm doing now and say, wow, you're so lucky. I remember just yesterday you were struggling to make ends meet, and bam, look at you now. And it's not true. None of it is overnight. Just like a magic trick, it doesn't work like that. It takes thousands and thousands of hours to perfect it. I believe business is the same thing. It takes thousands and thousands of hours to perfect that as well. And the key thing is, people don't see the sacrifice behind the success. And I wanted to share with you the sacrifices that I made. I still remember my entire community demonizing me because I wanted to do what I loved. I wanted to be a magician, and I wanted to build online businesses. And I was told I was a bad son, that I was a son that didn't love his parents, that I didn't respect them. I had partners leave me. I remember coming home to my now fiance, telling her that I don't have any money left in the bank account to be able to pay for our mortgage. It's one of the lowest points in my life as a man. On that same day, having to walk to my parents' shop and go in there while mum and dad were in the kitchen working, slaving away, working 14, 15, 16-hour days, and at the end of that working day, I walked into the kitchen and I was at my lowest. I remember just falling to my knees and saying to my mum and my dad that I'm sorry I failed again. I'm sorry I continually failed, and I failed again today, that I don't know what to do. I remember just breaking down. I remember not having any friends. I remember having to work late nights in club lines from 9 in the morning till 3 in the morning, performing magic, just make money to make ends meet, working at petrol stations. That's the reality behind my success. The truth is, it's really hard and it's brutal, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. So to my friends who are going through a rough time and finding it difficult and sometimes the ends not meeting, remember that this is what it takes. This is what it takes. And you know what? Even though I'm winning now, I still don't stop any of this. I still work just as hard.
One of the things that scares me the most is thinking back to all the moments where I was ready to give up. There were all these key moments that I remember where I was absolutely ready to give up. And it scares me because I think about it and I think, what if I did? What if I did give up? Where would I be? What would I be doing? And the main purpose of this video is for all those people who are out there chasing their dreams, chasing what they love. It's to tell you that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that you will make it. You just have to learn to live with uncertainty. It's the scariest thing you ever do. But you'll reach a life, you'll reach the life that you dream of. You'll get there. But you can only get there if you're willing to go through hell. And if you are, then I'll see you on the other side when you get there.